Do you remember the big joke and abomination that was Mega Man X7? If you were around during that time and have the opportunity to experience that game, you'd feel disappointment Capcom went and tried a new formula, and went terribly. They didn't even bother to go all out with it. Capcom knows how much of a terrible idea it was. When enough time passed, Capcom wanted to make it up by doing another Mega Man X game.
Mega Man X8.
This game was titled Mega Man X8. Mega Man X8 is the 8th installment of the Mega Man X series. This is the latest entry in the mainline X series. The previous game, Mega Man X7, featured 3D-wise gameplay. However, in Mega Man X8, the game had 2.5D gameplay, a mixture of 2D and 3D gameplay. In the game, there are destructions with new generation Reploids. Therefore, X, Axel, and Zero must go out and fight it off. When they're trying to beat the Mavericks, they're learning that a real villain behind this is Sigma all along. Again, a new project called the Jacob Project has taken initiative, and the team must stop it before it gets over to take over the world. I want to say that although plot always stays the same throughout the X series, I feel this one could be different. It sounds more hopeful that this game could be great. I also want to mention that a villain returns that's prominent to the Mega Man X series, Vile. Vile returns in this game as the occasional mini-boss. After he's completely destroyed X3, he comes back for revenge to fight and hopefully defeat X and Zero. The game has different gameplays on levels. Levels here are not like the ones in Mega Man X7. The levels here all have unique spins or unique mechanics. I think a lot of effort is given more to this game compared to the previous Mega Man X games. X has a very powerful blast and it shoots a lot. It takes a lot of damage to the enemies. I use it when I fight boss. Axel has his gun which shoots a lot and is very fast and I think is broken. Zero has a saber that I could use. When one of your character runs out of health, you then get switched with another character. This is a cool feature because they help you out if your character ever runs out of health. You can also have a cool attack special to help the meter, collecting points from certain enemies. These special attacks give off a lot of damage. It is also a very cool animation. I want to say this game visually looks better than Mega Man X7. It looks as if the team gave a lot of detail to the game. There's always a lot going on. The game is also very fast paced. You do a lot of attacking to go around the stage. Speed is what makes the game. It is a very fair paced speed. I want to say music in this game is excellent. Maybe as good as predecessors. When I first heard of the soundtrack, I just did not like it, but as time went by, it grew over me. I'm very appreciative of the soundtrack right now compared to the previous time I heard it. I think it's very underrated. There's a lot of good stage music here. During the final stages, there's not a lot that goes on. There's 3 big stages. You have to find the big elevator. We're going through different enemies battling up top. We go and battle Vile. Then he disappears. When we go to the second stage, we go and fight the 8 bosses. After that, we fight fake Sigma. It turns out that there's one more stage you have to beat. When we're going to that stage, we have to fight Vile again.
You still refuse to give up your struggle, huh? Are you so blind that you've somehow convinced—
As long as I'll defeat both you and...
I suppose it'd be a wait. Maybe I'll wait till the last possible moment and have a little fun with this.
This time we finish him off. He's in his robot suit just like he was in the first Mega Man X game. It feels like we're seeing a big circle come together. Seeing this time we are the outcome of the battle. Once we finish the battle with Vile, there's a couple more parts to the level. This is where the final game should end. Sigma's final form is very easy being time to attack, and he is not very hard. Once you beat Sigma, the credits roll. Yeah, no ending cutscene, just jump straight into the credits. It turns out the real final boss is actually a character named Lumine. If you play the game on easy mode, you have to start from the beginning again, but on a different difficulty, in order to fight the true final boss. Lumine is a boss that takes time to beat. Lumine has utilized many of the Maverick's weapons. It is very powerful. You only have limited time at the end, but once you do, you get a true ending, and so concludes the Mega Man X series, as of now. X8 is better than its predecessor. I think there's a better ending to the X series compared to X5. I feel it's a better game. I feel I've seen everything come together. It's a very definitive ending in my opinion. But maybe we'll get X9 one day, and maybe we'll see a true ending. Who knows?